Of himself on the offensive glass. Zaire Taylor pushing the other way down the lane, draws some contact, and will go to the line for a bonus. Out to Ali, all the space in the world for a three. He's too good a shooter to leave that open. Around the screen, cross court to King. King fires up from behind the arc. You knew it was going in from his reaction.
Long, and he's got stronger as his time in the league. 2.2 offensive rebounds a game from him.
Here's Zaire Taylor from behind the arc for the three. London back on front.
Twos, so you have to get up on top of him. Too much space for him, he knocks it down.
Taylor drives in, he's up to 9.
Good move from Taylor, he likes that right.
King, round the high screen, gets to the free throw line, keeps going and lays it in. Taylor running, Taylor all the way to the basket with the reverse lay-in. Down by Oyedeji. Brown and Sullivan pick themselves up. Here come London. Taylor going on his own. Taylor to the basket, draws the contact. Salisbury, nice, to the basket for 2. Taylor steals it away. Taylor to the basket, draws the contact, and it goes. Another three-point play opportunity for Taylor. On the brink here, Sullivan lays it in. The lead is up to 13, and timeout is called. 2. It's not that far from here either. There's Brown with the spin. Brown trying to get it in. Ball's loose on the floor. Oyedeji picks it up, overcooks the lane. Great follow by Ickenwin to put it back in for 2. At 5, Sullivan fires up for 2. It's good. Drew Sullivan knocks it down. It is a 16-point London lead. Out more late in the game in the first leg. There's no logic to that, but it just feels like they do. King with the offensive rebound and the putback. Great work from Taylor King. Big shot in the corner for Ickenwin, and he hits string! Drives down the lane to the hole. Oh, good follow, jammed in by Watt. Step back, switch here, Brown fires up for 3. Back-to-back threes by London, they're up 15. Salisbury driving in, it's not loose by Brown. King has it though. King drives in, big shot for alley-oop for 3. Yes, he replies. Down, one last shot for Taylor. Actually, he can lay it in. He will lay it in. Nobody got back, and he laid it in with 0.4 of a second to go. It's lobbed, it's thrown away, it's batted away, and the London Lions have very much gained the upper hand here in the first leg. It's important to try and get a good, comfortable margin to take to the second leg. 13 points is a great margin.
Great job by them. It was their defense. They were able to not only stop Cheshire around the rim, DJ Sullivan, good long arms, but also force the turnovers, get out on the break, and they have to be very happy with the 13-point lead going to the Northgate on Sunday.
It is uncommon for an offensive tackle to emerge as one of the best athletes on the field, but that is certainly the case whenever Oklahoma's Lane Johnson is in the lineup. The second-team All-Big 12 selection, played quarterback in high school before beginning his career at Oklahoma as a tight end and defensive end. He eventually moved to offensive tackle, where he impressed scouts with his athleticism and movement skills. He continued to rise up the charts after ranking as one of the top performers at the Senior Bowl and Combine. When I look at his overall potential and development, I can't help but compare him to the Patriots' Nate Solder. The former Colorado standout was selected with the 17th overall pick in the 2011 draft after transitioning from tight end to offensive tackle during his collegiate career. He started 13 games as a rookie and has developed into one of the top young offensive tackles in the National Football League. If Johnson can continue to refine his overall game, he could be a standout performer in the NFL early in his pro career. For more videos, check out NFL.com/pro comparison. The key to playing power football in the NFL is the presence of a tempo setter in the middle of the line. At Kentucky, Larry Warford thrived in that role by routinely overpowering opponents with a combination of strength and power at the point of attack. The three-time second-team All-SEC member routinely blew defenders off the ball in the running game while also displaying solid skills in pass protection. When I look at the pro game for a comparison, I believe the Ravens' offensive guard Marshall Yanda is the best example, despite their slightly different body types. At 6'4", 215 pounds, Yanda is slimmer than Warford, but he's a powerful blocker at the point of attack. He uses a combination of strength and leverage to uproot defenders from the line of scrimmage. Most importantly, he displays a relentless motor that leads him to finish blocks in a nasty manner. With Warford displaying similar traits and characteristics as a player, I believe he should enjoy a productive career as a pro, as a physical force on the interior. The running back position remains a critical offensive position in the National Football League. Teams with workhorse runners are able to control the tempo of the game while setting up their quarterbacks for big plays in the passing game off play action. Michigan State's Le'Veon Bell is the prototypical three-down back with size, strength, and skills to handle a heavy workload as the focal point of an offense. Measuring 6'1", 230 pounds with 4.6 speed, he was the Big Ten rushing leader in 2012 and scored 25 rushing touchdowns in the last 2 seasons. He is a physical force built in the mold of Steven Jackson, who I scouted, the 3-time Pro Bowler during his time at Oregon State, and he has blossomed into one of the top rushers in NFL history. With 8 straight 1,000-yard seasons and 250-plus carries in 7 of those years, he was the driving force of a Rams offense that pummeled opponents behind the bruising runner. Bell could thrive in a similar role for a team looking to build around a rugged runner with tremendous upside. For more videos, click on NFL.com/pro comparison.
And it's a beautiful afternoon for soccer here at Toyota Park in Bridgeview, Illinois, home of the Chicago Red Stars, who welcome back Sky Blue FC. Really frees up those attacking players to do their thing. Right back in the middle. Good ball from McCollum. Finds Walsh. Walsh is on. Walsh with a shot. And it's a goal. Sky Blue FC.
And we talked about it at the onset. It was Colette McCollum that threads the ball through to Walsh, running into an onside position. A great ball from McCollum. Walsh does a nice job to compose herself and just stick the ball in past Janssen. That's exactly what Ian Sawyers wanted to see from his squad. An early goal, that's going to help settle Sky Blue FC.
Sitch made that tackle to win it back to Sky Blue FC. What a ball to switch fields. Here's Heather O'Reilly. Parker wanted it. Heather O'Reilly's going to stay on it. Now Walsh is still onside. Walsh is inside. This one's crossed. Not cleared well enough. Finally, it is cleared. A weapon to have. This one driven in by Parker. Sky Blue looking for more. Natasha Kai. Header not on target. Sitch. Played nearby at DePaul. In fact, I think Lori Walker tried to get her to be a Buckeye. Here's O'Reilly. O'Reilly with her left foot. Interesting shot. And almost snuck in.
Didn't see her go into a tackle, but try and check up on that at halftime.
Rapinoe, good ball into Tarpley. A foot race with Branham, and Branham will win this one. Tarpley. Tarpley still on it. Shot by Carney, oh my! A big-time save by Branham and a wonderful shot from Karen Carney. McCollum. Looping ball far side. Natasha Kai's there. Can't get her head on it. Still loose. Off the crossbar. Hammered there by Heather O'Reilly. And the crossbar, the best friend of the Red Stars.
Against 3 for Chicago Red Stars. Finding that quick change, as they did right here, into McCollum.
Great ball to Parker. Parker plays it over. Kai will walk it in. Flag is down, and it's 2-0 Sky Blue FC. Will right there, as there's your final. Sky Blue FC comes into Chicago and steals one, a 2-0 win.
Boston 4. Soul 10. Soul 8. Seoul 10. Seoul 9. Seoul 10. Seoul 8. Seoul 9. Seoul 19. Seoul 9. 4. Seoul 7. Boston 10. Boston 4. Boston 22. Boston 10. Boston 16. Seoul 22. Boston 2. Boston 3, Seoul 11, Seoul 7, Seoul 9. Boston 3, Boston 10, Boston 7, Boston 10, Boston 7, Seoul 18, Boston 3, Boston 2, Boston 8, throw in Boston 2, Boston 10, Boston 3, Boston 10, Seoul 4, Seoul 10, Seoul 4.